Hello again, Broncos country.
Really excited to chop up some Broncos with y'all this week.
Bourbon, Broncos, and no BS.
Orange Weekly.
It is that time, your favorite time of the week. We're not for the Raiders, Chargers, or Chiefs. So grab your brews and your fantasy league. We got that blue and orange blood that you bleed. Rock, Lindsay, Sutton, and Judy. We are the Mile High Broncos country.
Orange Weekly. Fans, brews, and Broncos news. What's up, Broncos country? Kev Dan here for a fun off-season episode of Broncos Trivia. And so we got the gang here together for some first time in a while. We, of course, are missing Jared. He is... we will explain the point system to you later. It is mostly made up, but showing up after the show starts is an automatic -5 points. So he's already in trouble. And if you haven't joined us for any of the trivia shows before, Tanner is our reigning champ. David usually comes in close second, and then the rest of us vie for just making sure that Jared stays in last place. We're so far so good. I'm not sure if, one of you had something to do with it to cause him to be late, but there you are.
I don't think any of us needs to do anything to hinder Jared. Jared is plenty capable of getting in his own way.
Well, I'm disappointed Tanner didn't bring the championship belt with him tonight, but yeah, we'll see if he's able to retain that for another win or not.
Always the bridesmaid, never the bride. That Tanner, he's pretty good.
I'm nervous
hit that
tonight. I feel a little rusty, but I'm ready.
It'll be good. It'll be good.
I was just going to say that I was feeling rusty, but now that you said it, I'm feeling very confident.
Oh.
We have some liquid courage here.
And we don't know about John. He's the new guy. I mean,
I'm just trying to
John might surprise us.
Wild card.
I know.
Anything could happen with John.
I know.
Wild card, bitches.
Yeah, I wasn't here before. My goal is not to get last, and I feel like I'm doing a pretty good job so far.
It's losing to Tanner is one thing, but watching Jared come in last every time is just pretty special. It's really something to see.
It is. It is. Especially halfway through when he realizes it and starts getting frustrated.
Yep.
That's really when it gets
well,
good.
that's because then he spirals and he starts answering wrong on purpose. And it's just, it's beautiful.
Yep. So we got Robert and John. Tarisha, how you doing? Glad to see you here. As we go through, we want to, join in, post your guesses to the answers and whatnot. Or guesses to the questions, and grab a drink and make sure you drink responsibly and all that stuff. But I can't be the only one, partaking.
I held my drink in my hand for like 2 minutes to open the show. Kevin,
I'm only here for the drinking together.
Right? You're like the world's worst pusher man here. We don't need to be pushed.
Well, why aren't you doing it right now? Hit that share button. We will get started once Jared decides to join us. Somebody, I think. David, was it you probably on Twitter earlier today? There's been a lot of news in the AFC West lately, but Broncos country's been pretty quiet, and I think we can all agree that's a pretty good thing right now.
Yeah. I mean, obviously not all the news that's come out in the AFC West has been bad, but at this time of year, the chances are news coming out about your team is going to be bad because, it's the off season. your players are all on vacation, so it's sometimes there's some injuries that could happen, or possibly
huge trades.
Extracurricular activities of a less than legal nature, let's say, both of which get your players in the news really quickly, and neither of which are things you want for your team going forward this year. So, yeah, if we could have a nice, quiet 6-week period until the start of training camp, that would be A-okay with me. There he is. He comes in with his sunglasses, so we think he's cool.
It's nice and sunny out here. I got to make sure I keep my eyes protected. Man, it's good to see you beautiful faces again.
Isn't it?
You too, Kevin. It's good to see yours too.
Jared says it's sunny. He's in a closet, by the way.
We have to bring this up every time.
Every time. Jared's in the closet.
Now he means business. Sunglasses off.
I love it.
It's happening.
Yeah, Jared, -5 because you're late. So
here's where we're at, just to start, so everyone knows. But it is good to see you. If I need to start, wearing my shirts and jerseys like Minor or whatnot, I can do that to help you guys out, bring some fun to the show. But just let me know. I got you covered. And then you'll really be excited to see me.
You know what? Yeah, we have talked about our shirtless episodes, but I don't think we're there yet.
Yeah. I thought Team Puffball was going to go first with that.
The good thing is, boys, I've got central air in here, so it's never going to have to be like hot enough for me to go shirtless. I don't know. Like maybe if there were some donations to I don't know, is the Patreon page still going?
No, it's the
once we get this Orange Weekly OnlyFans back up going, then that's going to be the kind of content you guys will be able to see.
We made $5 on that.
$5. That's one.
The person asked for their money back, but I said all sales are final.
All right, that's not the way. You got to click that unsubscribe button if you're unsatisfied. Or not, that money doesn't come back to you.
Are you boys ready?
Absolutely.
I think so.
Ready, rock and roll.
Joking around.
Some trivia.
Define ready.
Well, you showed up, so it's close enough.
All right.
Hey, everyone, hit that share button for us. Hope you have some fun with us tonight during some Broncos trivia. See if you can beat Jared. And that's what the rest of us are trying to do. So there you go.
Everyone's trying to beat Tanner. I'm just here for the funsies.
And the drinks. I'm there too.
Right.
Okay. I'll pull this up for you, Matt. And Matt's our quiz master, and I'll let you take it away, man.
All right. So categories for this evening: 2015 Broncos. Good year for the Broncos, so it'd be questions on that. Number 2 is name that player. So I'm going to give you a stat or stats, and you have to figure out which player it is. Some notable trades, mainly from the last decade, and the 2021 schedule. So I'll give you either the name of a team. You have to tell me what week they're playing, or I'll give you the week. You have to tell me what team we're playing. And then lastly, our final category is Kevin, but the little sponsorship logo is blocking, so
you got this.
Great.
Category 5 is all about Kevin. There you go. So
I don't know. I kind of liked it with the logo in front.
What can I say?
Yeah.
There it is. Yep.
So I'll get our reigning champion here to pick first. So Tanner, you're up.
All right, let's do this. Let's go 2015 Broncos for 100.
All right. Are we working here? Hold up. There we go. 2015 Super Bowl MVP for 100 points. Oh, remember, you have to write down your answer.
Okay,
you have to show it to the screen, right? Yeah, go get some paper or do something like that. Because otherwise we get one person saying the answer and everybody's like, oh, yeah, that's what it is. So
I was not prepared for this. I didn't even know the rules.
Oh, welcome to Orange Weekly, man.
The rules are made up and the points don't matter.
Yeah.
Just getting right in already.
This is like my 4th. I've been on every trivia and I'm not ready. That's
well, you were late, so it tracks.
We've been doing this for 4 years, and Jared's been late to everything. So
he's the one who started this with me. Out of all of us, him and I are the ones that have been doing this the longest.
Yeah, but a week later than you probably wanted to.
But we started late. All right.
Are you ready? I mean, this is the easiest question of the whole thing. So
right.
It is. Yeah.
All right. Kev, show me your answer.
Von Miller.
Oh, yeah, I can barely read that. You write it bigger. But yes, I see Von Miller. Okay, thank you. Jared.
Also, the Vonster.
Smallest. That's great.
I got
David?
I also wrote small. I'm conserving paper here.
All right.
Yeah.
We don't have a big budget in big budget here in Orange
I'll go
Weekly.
easy on you, Matt.
Perfect. And Tanner?
Mr. Von Miller.
Yeah, the boy. All right, cool. Answer. We have. Oh, Jesus Christ, I fucking hate this thing.
For a second, I thought the answer was Osweiler, and I got real confused.
Wait a second.
Yeah, trick question. Von Miller, there you go. Okay, let's go with just down the line here. Kevin.
Who's keeping score, by the way?
I'm keeping score.
Okay, just making
I'm the
sure.
only sober one here, so.
Kevin,
Kevin, you're up.
2021 schedule for 500.
Wow.
Wow.
Boy, Kevin just going for those big
All right.
points.
Los Angeles Rams.
Yes.
Oh,
I know we're
So
playing.
the question is, what week is this?
What week are we playing the Los Angeles Rams? I'm gonna give you like 10, 15 seconds per question. So Jared calculating like quiz.
1, 2,
Carry the
4.
6. Divide by 14.
When's our bye week?
Yeah. Week 32. Okay, Kevin.
Divided by
what's your
that number.
answer? Kevin, what's your answer?
I said preseason week 2.
Okay, Jared.
I week 6.
Okay, David.
I went preseason week 3.
All right, John.
I know I'm wrong now, but I went week 7.
Week 7. Okay, and Tanner.
I screwed up and put week 10, and I know they don't even play them in the regular season.
Preseason, yeah.
Yep.
Preseason week 3. So David. With
Yes!
David's the only
500
one who wins that one.
points.
Yep.
That a boy.
Yeah, I didn't.
I got
yeah,
so
we don't even
excited
play
when I
that
saw that
division.
question too.
Yep. Joked.
See, for 500 points, man, it's a tough question.
Kevin, it was
Yeah,
like
been on 500,
50-50.
yeah.
I just flipped a coin between week 2 and week 3. It was really.
That's kind of.
Yeah.
Jared.
Right. Oh, it's up to me?
Yeah.
Let's go name that player for 300.
All right. Undrafted player, 3-time Pro Bowler, and had a 14-year career. Played for the Broncos. He was an undrafted player. In the Pro Bowl 3 times and had a 14-year career. Now, I'll be honest with you. I wrote these questions a while ago, so I have no idea who this is either. I forgot. But these are like big names. I didn't take like obscure, these are famous Broncos players.
I think I fucked it up, but that's okay.
Yeah, I have no idea.
You've got a hefty lead right now anyways. That's fine.
I mean, after 2 questions, that's hardly like can't just coast on that. Like
Oh, you've already beat Jared, so it's fine.
that's
All right.
true. I think
Kevin,
I've probably
I see
gotten
the
more
answers.
points
I
than
see
you.
the answers, and I think I'm wrong.
I know I'm wrong. Just because it's his birthday, I said Champ Bailey, even though I know that's wrong.
All right.
So,
All right. Well, happy birthday, Champ. Champ's watching us right now. So,
well, he is.
Jared.
Obviously.
I think I was wrong because I don't even think he was undrafted, but because I keep mixing him up, but keep to lead. I don't think he was undrafted, was he?
He was
No.
not.
So I think
He
he's
was
like
not.
a second round.
Neither was Champ Bailey,
Right. Champ Bailey
No,
was a first
that's-
round pick.
which is very
Um,
disappointing, Kevin.
I wanted to say happy
That's Kevin,
birthday to
though.
Champ. Okay.
That's Kevin.
Think a better question.
You would have had
Yeah.
more opportunities. I went with Rod Smith.
Rod Smith. All right.
Yep.
John.
I also went with Mr. Rod Smith, which
Rod Smith.
I think
Perfect.
we're underselling him. I think he had
And
a better.
Tanner.
I
Yeah.
went with Rod Smith.
Rod Smith. Let's see what the mystery answer is. Rod Smith.
all right.
Excellent.
I thought he did more Pro Bowls than that. All right. Very good.
I'm thinking. Yeah, I'm gonna wait for everybody else to answer in the comments, and I'm just gonna start
The
following
old
that.
cheat strategy. This also fails pretty often. He's done this before.
All right, David.
It's unfortunate that I'm not good at it.
are the rules to drink every time you get one right? Is that
Yes.
right? Okay.
You
Or
drink
wrong.
whenever you get it right and wrong.
No, I want
Right.
to. I
And
want to
then-
drink. I'm gonna drink when I get it wrong.
You drink in between as well. So,
Okay. Jared's playing by his own rules.
David,
Yeah, I play my.
I'm going with trades for 200.
trades for 200. So, a trade of the New England Patriots. The Broncos sent a 7th round pick in 2020, and we received a 2020 7th round pick and this player. So, this is a recent one. Tanner's shaking his head like he doesn't know. He's gonna get it right.
Right? Yeah,
Yeah,
he's
he's
gonna
gonna
like
get
pull
it
the
right.
right answer. I think I'm confident about this, and I think, and that's actually killing me. Right? Like I don't think I should be confident about this.
Nerd.
I don't think that's right.
All right, David, you seem ready.
I am. Is everybody else ready though? I want Jared to stop writing before I show my answer.
That's a good point, actually.
Okay.
All right.
All right. This is okay. This
What the fuck's he writing?
I don't know. He's
like
stalling
story.
for time at this point. I went with Duke Dawson.
All right, Duke Dawson. John?
I got nothing.
All right, big 0 for Johnny. That's fine. Tanner?
I got nothing. I put the dude from Florida. I remember he went to Florida, but I
dude from
don't,
Florida.
Yeah, don't remember his name at all.
John, you got to come up with at least something, dude. Otherwise, it's negative points. I said Matt is sexy.
All right.
Appreciate
I'll drink
I was
that.
hoping they'd give me like a sympathy
Pandering.
point. Just
Pandering.
one, but
it. Jared.
it's allowed.
Belichick's left testicle.
Wow,
yes.
boy, that is not how you spell testicle, or probably Belichick. I don't know if you got left either. Oh, there it is.
Dawson, the correct answer. Perfect. Well done, sir. Okay, let me just do a little tracking here. All right, so John, you're up next.
Ooh, I'm definitely going easy on this. Let's go trades 100.
Trades 100. What did the Broncos trade away for Teddy Bridgewater? This is an easy one. It just happened.
Yeah, but I don't remember.
Still gonna get it wrong.
Yeah, Duke Dawson. Don't remember this one.
Yeah, no, I don't.
He did go to Florida.
Yeah,
There you go.
you got that right.
Yeah, I got that.
I'm
right.
pretty sure.
I wish I could give you points for that one, but
Yeah, that's all right.
All right, Kev.
I said the 2022 sixth round pick.
Okay, Jared.
I said fourth round. Fourth round pick.
Definitely not. David.
I said sixth round.
Ooh.
I originally had sixth.
Now
round.
I feel better.
If it's
John?
sixth,
No.
I fucking
No.
I can't work my camera, but
sixth. Yeah.
6th round. All right, and Tanner.
6th round.
6th round. All right, we were looking for the 2021 6th round pick.
Ah,
So Kevin
okay.
put 2022, so I can't give him any points. So I'll give.
Come
points to
on,
the
I was
rest of
hoping
the
you wouldn't
sixth
notice.
yeah,
rounder.
I wasn't sure if we needed the year. Also, I
Yeah.
would have gotten that wrong. Probably.
That's fine.
I crossed out.
Oh, okay, I was
sixth.
gonna say.
I crossed out sixth.
I put seventh originally, and then I erased it. You had to put sixth.
All right, so
Trust my
John
gut.
had that, Tanner had
I'll
that,
take it.
and David had that. I almost gave Jared 100 points, but saved myself.
No points for Jared. No.
At this
So,
point, is your
me that 1
Jared's
point,
scoreboard
right?
should just be somewhere you can't reach anyway.
It's a 0 anyways. Doesn't matter.
a
Where
non-entity.
were we? Tanner, you're up next.
Let's go 2015 Broncos for 500.
Oh,
Money.
Oh, shit.
Who was the Broncos scrimmage yard leader
For the
for the
year.
2015 Broncos? So scrimmage yards including, the returning, the rushing, the receiving. Who was the leader on the team? This is per PFF, so
Oh, this is wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
are we
Welcome to my world.
Really should have studied up on these categories today.
ready? All right, let's start with John this time. What do you
All right. I haven't written it down, but I'll just
Okay.
tell you. Demarius Thomas.
Maris Thomas, okay. Tanner?
I went with Emmanuel Sanders.
Okay. Kevin?
ES10, baby.
Yes, 10. Jared?
DJ Anderson.
Oh,
CJ Anderson? And
it's
David?
rough when you have the same answer as Jared.
The
Yeah.
answer? Demarius Thomas.
Oh!
104 yards.
I almost
Well
put
done,
that
sir.
one. It seemed too easy for, both of those seemed too easy for
I
a
didn't
500
think
point
he would
question.
lead. I mean, how many kicks did he return?
None. Is
None,
straight
yeah.
up receiving yards. Like he had more
Just
receiving
receiving yards,
yards
yeah.
than any other player total yards. So
I didn't want to go with the receiver, just knowing how terrible Manning was that year. It was really hard for me to go
Yeah.
well, you were
receiver.
wrong.
But yeah.
Well, you were wrong.
Good answer.
Welcome to my world. That's
Kevin. Kevin, you're up.
It's not a good place to live.
I'm at 201. I'm at what?
No, you're picking.
you're up.
Oh. 2021 schedule 400. You cut out
400 or 100?
400. Oh.
For 100.
Bye week. When's our bye week?
I should have studied the schedule.
I'm between two answers.
I am too.
I'm so glad that we didn't get these on ahead of time because I probably wouldn't have studied anyway.
Would have made no
That's true.
difference for you.
That's true.
Okay, so let's start with David this time.
Going week 11.
Week 11, John.
I believe David was right, but I put 10.
Week 10,
Oh,
Tanner.
see, it was between 10 and 11.
I put
I think you're right,
12.
Week 12, Kevin.
10.
10, and Jared.
I went with 8.
Okay, well, our lone correct
Oh,
answer is one
there it is.
for David. Well done, sir.
It's twice now. I'm off by one number.
I'll give you an update on the points. See where we're at. Kevin.
I wouldn't.
Kevin, 100 points.
No, you added that one for the Mad is Sexy point. You said you'd give me 1 point for that.
I'll give you 1 point for that. Fine. Well, 101
Yes!
points. Jesus. Tanner, you've got 500. David, you have 1,600.
Whoa!
Yeah, no. John, you've got 1,000. And Jared has 95 because he was late. So
I did.
okay. So,
What you did there.
Jared.
My turn. All right. Let's go with trades for 500.
Ooh, all right. Nobody's touching.
We get him
the other
wrong anyway,
category.
so might as well go for the hard ones.
I'm impressed.
No one likes to touch Kevin's categories.
Good point.
He didn't even touch him.
Nope.
In 2013,
You're right.
the
I'm afraid of
Broncos-
what it says.
Shut up, Kevin. In 2013, the Broncos trade defensive tackle Silver Siliga to Seattle for which player?
My God.
Yeah, that's right. 500 point
I
question.
cannot
man.
remember the back that far.
Oh my God.
13.
Yeah, I see Jared's counting again. He's like, this guy carry the 6, the derivative of 4. He doesn't have an answer. You guys look pretty stumped. So
You can just give me the goose egg.
Yeah, does anybody
Yeah,
have a real
I
answer?
don't even have a guess.
I have nothing.
I got
All
nothing.
right,
I got nothing. I didn't even. Yeah.
nothing.
No.
Nothing.
Nobody has an answer. My
Was
Not
it
a
a tight
single one
end?
of us.
I stumped you all.
Oh, Lyman?
John Moffat, guard.
I could have guessed
Wow.
100 guys.
Okay.
I wouldn't have.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
500 point question. Glad it worked. Okay. Who's next here? David.
All right, let's go Kevin for 300.
Yeah, you touched
Yeah.
it. You touched
Yeah.
it. Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Kevin has a life-size poster of which current NFL player? Remember, these aren't real answers. Well, they are real in my heart, but
These are what
Questions are up
you
there.
would say.
these are what you would say. You know,
What you think. What Matt thinks.
What Matt thinks, yes.
well,
Okay.
what you think.
But
is
Matt
it,
thinks Kevin would think.
Okay.
you know,
Who's the tallest player in the NFL?
Oh,
the tallest.
Yeah,
DeMar Dotson. Right? He played for the Broncos last year.
there it is. Done. That's the answer.
You think Kevin could actually stick a poster of DeMar Dotson on his wall?
Well, I'm sure he has
yeah.
a step ladder
You need 2 step ladders.
or like
do
one
it.
of those like grabber things from the infomercial.
Are you guys ready?
Yes.
Hold on.
Okay, cool. Tanner.
Rico Blankenship, Colts kicker.
Nice. Kevin.
I was going to say like Russell Wilson, but that's not funny. So,
Not at all. Okay.
He is short.
You know, I'll give you 300
Exactly.
points for trying. Jared.
I almost messed this one up too because he wasn't a current. I started with David Carr, but went with Derek Carr.
Nice. And David.
I went Taysom Hill.
Taysom Hill? Well, that's a nice
Taysom Hill.
one. And then John, who's that say the
There's a new guy that has the belly
It
shot.
has the
The
belly.
new guy that wears the belly shirt at practice.
Miners.
Quinn Miners.
Minor. Yeah, Quentin Minor.
Okay, so I give you all 300 points because you tried. But the correct answer, in fact, is Cam Newton in a bright pink Speedo.
Why didn't I know
How
that?
did we
I
not
should have known
get
that.
How did we
on.
not get it?
Come on. It's
That was good.
giant. It's ripped. It's great.
I feel like I
Okay.
was close.
John, you're up next.
Let's do name that player for 100.
All right, name that player for 100. 10-time Pro Bowler and 52 career interceptions. Now, this is an easy one, boys.
I think. Are we all done answering it?
Yes.
I'm probably wrong.
Tanner.
I got the birthday boy, champ.
You okay,
Baby.
champ, Kev?
Yep,
All
champ.
right,
I just
Jared?
left it here from last time.
Also champ.
I didn't have an answer.
You didn't have an answer.
Yeah, have an
It's the
answer.
birthday boy.
Do you know what interceptions are?
His birthday's. I think it's when the one team catches the ball.
Yeah, that's
The
right.
But
one
which
team.
team?
The team that's not the other one.
Yeah, Champ's really. Good Lord. All right.
I'm not even a guess, Jared.
Jared,
Who,
did you not get
just-
that?
No, I didn't. I really didn't.
Wow.
I originally said Chris Harris because that's the first person that popped in my head when I thought 10-time Pro Bowler.
At least
Jared,
say
Jared,
Chris.
you're not
Harris.
even giving yourself a chance.
Oh, look, I may have had a seltzer or two before coming on,
Oh,
and I.
A seltzer. At least say like
All
whiskey
right.
or like, a hard drink, a seltzer.
A seltzer.
Okay, come on. Okay,
I
let me
5%
just.
on the beach
alcohol,
before
huh?
this.
Okay.
That's
Okay.
why now he's drinking the dark beer on the show.
Who just picked? Was it John?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, cool. Let's go Tanner.
Let's go trades for 400.
Trades for 400. Okay. In exchange for Tim Tebow and a 7th round pick, what did the Broncos receive from the New York Jets? So the Broncos traded Tim Tebow and a 7th round pick. What did they get back for the from the Jets? These are hard questions, man. I love this.
They are tough.
Even the easy ones are stumping Jared.
This was happening.
Easy one?
This should not be a surprise to anybody.
Oh, yo, by side notes while you're thinking. So I had a job interview today, and Jared, man, the manager looked just like you. It was freaky.
Handsome as hell. That's what I'm talking about.
He showed up on camera, and I was like, oh my God. Like,
You start talking shit to him, like, Jared, get the fuck out, get out of here. And he's like,
it's like
sir,
either
this is
take your
a
shirt off or
job
get the
interview.
fuck off my camera. Whoa. But yeah, freaked me right out. It's a good enough reason not to take the job, you know what I mean? Just kidding. Okay, let's go with Kev. What you got?
I said 3rd round pick.
Okay, Jared?
I said Mark Sanchez.
Worthwhile.
Good
David,
old butt fumble.
I went 4th round pick.
4th round pick. John,
I went 5th.
5th. All right, and Tanner.
I also went 5th.
Oh,
5th?
man.
I don't think anybody's correct. It's a 4th
Oh,
and
wow.
a 6th round.
Oh, wow.
Wah, wah.
Okay. Womp, womp, womp.
At least no one got it. So I feel
At least no one got it. Okay, who's up next here? Let's go Kev.
Let's do Kevin for 200.
Oh, he likes
Yeah.
to touch himself.
Touching his, yeah, he's touching his categories.
What is Kevin's favorite dessert? I know the answer is not Cam Newton covered in hot fudge. Although it should have been. That'd be pretty good.
It should have been.
Is this a PG answer?
No.
No.
Okay.
I said fuck earlier. And again, just now.
And you just did.
It's about to get a lot worse.
Yeah. At some point, Jared's going to just start throwing 69s out there.
If your kids watching, now is about the time to put them down. To bed. Guys.
All right, Jared, give me your answer.
Whipped cream off of my stomach.
Wow.
You're what?
Off of
What's
your
crossed
stomach?
out there?
Off of my stomach. The abs that I used to have that aren't
You
there
know
anymore.
what? It is delicious. I will say that.
Okay, I'm gonna just leave it at that. David.
I went with mayonnaise and black olives.
Michael
Hey,
Scott
it's chocolate chip
special right
ice
there.
cream when you don't have chocolate chip ice cream.
It's
Okay.
comfort food.
It's comfort food, all right? Oh, this is gross. All right, John.
I went past PG-13, PG, and just went X-rated and just said straight up semen.
Oh,
Well, Jared is in the Navy, so I mean, now you got two things for Jared.
kind of. We're very similar answers. Lots of similar answers here.
A lot of things happening. A lot of things happening right now.
It's white stuff off of Jared's stomach.
Tell you what.
Call it whatever you want, but hey, Tanner.
I went with the boring answer of strawberry shortcake.
Okay, all right, and Kevin.
I said those little cakes you make in the my Easy Bake Oven. You get to make it, and then it's like all little, and then
Underrated, both as a toy and as a snack delivery vehicle. The Easy Bake Oven.
I'm pretty grateful for this one because the answer is strawberry short.
no way.
Oh.
Get on out of here.
Boom.
Tanner, I'm giving you an extra 200 points, man.
Yes.
What
Yes.
on earth?
What a poll.
Oh,
Oh my goodness.
All right, Jared,
Wow.
you're up.
that is I have
let's go.
suspicious questions.
Let's go name that player for 200.
All right. So, two-time Super Bowl champ, and he scored a 63-yard field goal. This one's an easy one.
Yep.
I think I'm not gonna.
Don't overthink it, Jared. Which is
I just got really excited because I feel like I actually know this one.
We'll see.
We'll see who's right.
we thought you would get Champ Bailey too.
I did not.
All right.
Coherent.
Start with Jared.
Jason Elam.
Okay, thank you. David?
I feel good about having the same answer as Jared this time. Jason Elam.
Elam, John, Elam, Tanner,
Hawaii's own Jason Elam.
and Kevin.
Elam.
Perfect. And you are all correct. It's Mr. Jason Elam. Just update my scoreboard. Hold up.
How many rounds do we have? Is it?
We finished this.
Oh,
So all
okay.
those are gone.
All right. Who's up
And
next
if you
here?
leave, you forfeit your
There's no
points.
final Jeopardy?
Sorry. Who just went? Tanner?
I did.
Oh, you did? Okay, David.
Let's round out trades. Finish that one up.
Ooh, okay, perfect. What did the Broncos receive for Demarius Thomas from the Houston Texans?
Oh, jeez.
Cheapers, creepers.
Jeepers creepers.
Tanner's done.
No, I'm just thinking, I'm like, I keep getting between two answers and guessing wrong every time.
This might be a tight one. I'm not going to lie. Are y'all ready?
Yes.
Cool. Tanner.
I went with 5th round pick.
Okay. Kevin? Yeah, Kevin.
Kevin, you.
Fourth.
Fourth. All right. John, fourth. David?
Same fourth.
Fourth. And Jared?
I went 3rd round pick and a Southern barbecue pulled pork sandwich.
It's good value, man.
Yeah, that's a good
I
one.
tell you what.
Fourth and 7th round.
You get half
Sorry,
points?
gents.
Half points?
Nope.
No.
All right. Next up, we have John.
Yeah, let's go 2015 Broncos. 200.
200. All right. Who had the better QB rating, Manning or Osweiler?
Ooh.
I feel like this is a trick question.
Regular season or
Yeah, regular season.
okay.
Because they both played like 8 games, I think. Like it's pretty.
Yeah,
Even-
it was pretty even.
Yeah.
Ooh, but that last game.
I like these multiple choice. We should have more of these.
Yeah.
Especially when the number of choices is 2.
It's even a question Jared could get correct.
Right. Yeah.
Right. Even a blind squirrel finds a nut, right?
He'll still get it wrong.
It was only a matter of time until Jared started talking about finding nuts.
What else
There it
did
is.
you like? All right, David, what do you have?
I am going Osweiler.
Osweiler, Jared Osweiler,
Osweiler.
Osweiler, Tanner
Osweiler.
Osweiler,
Yep.
and Kevin Osweiler. You were all correct. Osweiler, 54.9. Manning had like a 45 point something. So
That Kansas City
what a
game, when
rating.
he threw 4 picks, he had like a
You know what they both got?
0.
A Super Bowl ring.
Yeah,
So
Right, and one got a $70 million deal the next year. So
Still riding it to the bank
still thinking
in
on it.
retirement.
he could not care less. All right, let's go with Tanner.
Let's go Kevin for 100.
Ooh, okay, easy
An
one.
easy Kevin question.
What does Kevin call miniature golf?
Easy answer.
All right, Jared, what's your answer?
Just golf.
David?
I said putt, but Jared.
Jared wins.
Yeah.
John?
I said ball fondling.
Okay, also. And Tanner?
I put on the Tiger Woods at this.
Kevin?
My first thought was small balls.
Well, you know what? Jared, you the man, man.
That was great. That was great.
You get an extra 100 points. So I'm so happy somebody found that. I literally just Googled short jokes. And it's like,
Oh, man. That was phenomenal.
okay, let's go with is it Kevin? You're up?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do 2021 schedule for 100.
New York Giants.
Ooh.
What week are we playing the New York Giants?
I actually know this.
What does Kevin call miniature golf? Golf.
Golf.
Yeah, that's so easy. Oh man, too good.
The answer was staring me in the face. Well, I mean, from Kevin's height, like
Well,
staring me in
yeah,
the forehead,
staring at the
but-
balls.
Yeah.
You guys make it sound like I'm like 3'4". or something like that.
Yeah, when you're
the-
actually 3'6".
Yeah,
Hey,
the best-
you know what?
The best part about this is every time you get shorter. You just-
By this time next year, I'm gonna be like 1.5 feet tall.
Like,
Like,
fit in our pocket.
You already are, man.
All right, Jared.
You already are.
Week one.
One.
David.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
I'm sorry. Week 1.
Week one. Tanner, we got
Yeah, week one, wherever
week
the
one in
heck.
there. All right.
Can't work my
and
camera.
Week one. Correctamundo. Week 1.
boom.
So that's a big one, hundo for.
Can we get a score update, please?
Ooh, no, because it's a lot of adding. We'll have to
Okay.
do.
Fair enough.
Actually, asking for
I
a
love the
score update
honesty.
is minus 200 points.
Permission.
Yeah. If you give me 30 seconds, I can add it up for you. Okay, so we'll do a little timeout, have a
vamp.
drink break, refill your drinks, refill your puffer. You
Oh, we
know,
should.
no-
Maybe it's time to tell them about Centennial State Insurance, Kevin.
Oh, yes, it is. So,
I thought that
You
was the
know-
last category.
that was the final Jeopardy category.
well, let's say that
Oh, boy.
you're driving on your way to golf. Okay, and you're really excited to see like the windmill and the waterfall and everything, but you got your golf face on and you're ready to go golfing. Right on your way, you're in a car accident, and the first thing you're going to say is, "Man, I wish I had good insurance, not whatever you have." And that's when you're going to want to wish you had called Centennial State Insurance Agency. These people are incredibly friendly. They'll take care of you. That's a smaller insurance agency, but they have all the resources as any other big name insurance agency, and they'll cover, homeowners insurance, car insurance, whatever you need. And the best thing is that they'll give you that personalized attention that you won't get from anywhere else. You're going to have a name and a face, somebody that you know who you're talking to, and they're going to know you and your situation versus hoping that eventually somebody in a foreign country answers and they want to talk to you about something other than extending your, car warranty or something. But make sure you go give them a call whenever you get a chance. 303-838-0554, 303-838-0554. Centennial State Insurance Agency, they've got you covered. Whether you're short or tall. There.
Remember that time we had the phone number wrong?
Yes, I do.
I don't know what you're talking about. It didn't happen.
In that scenario where you get into an accident on the way to the golf course, are you glad that you don't have a full set of clubs in the car with you that could mangle you because you just get your putter at the counter? So
right.
Not a problem.
It's less stuff you have to carry with you.
They're much easier, and if
you had your
accident,
own,
less tragedy.
Exactly.
Those are too tall, David. He has to get his own customizable one and bring it with him.
Right. Well, sure.
They get expensive. Okay.
Hope you're storing that properly.
You ready for the score update? So
yes.
Dragging up the rear, fucking holding up the group. Kevin with 1,001 points. In second to last place, Jared with 1,095 points.
Oh. The race to the bottom. Compelling.
I guess third place? Yeah, third place. Tanner with 1,700, man. What's going on?
Struggle bus tonight.
Second place, John with 2,000. And in first place, David, the whopping 2,600.
Wow.
So
you got to watch out
for
anybody's
Tanner,
game. Though. Tanner closes like a freak.
Tanner will close.
Yeah.
There's two 500. There's two 500s out there
There
still.
are.
This is how I've lost before.
How did Kevin get 1 point?
Lead.
I said Matt is sexy.
Yeah, he said something nice to me, and then he asked for the point. And I see he's going to suck anyway. So.
And frankly, I swear worry about John a little
If he beats me by 1 point, I swear.
What if he beats you by 5 points? Will that be better?
No, because they took 5 away from me for being late.
Yes, exactly. Will it teach you not to be late next time?
Absolutely not. We know.
Yeah.
I need to eat dinner, Jared.
Yeah, I just. Good.
No, I was going to say, if we take away 1 point every time you're late, you'd still owe us 200 points. So
It's true.
That's
Okay.
average. That's average.
yeah, it's average. Who's going next?
Isn't it for you to tell us?
Yeah, you're right.
In your words, you're the sober one here.
I know, but I forget where we were at. So we'll go with, you know what, David, you pick.
Word. Let's see here. 2015 Broncos for 400, please.
Okay. How many games went into overtime in the 2015 season? Oh, Jared seems confident. Oh, look at him.
I have approximately 20 options here.
Approximately.
Boy, that's...
This is a legendary season, boys. You should know this. Being the big Broncos fans that y'all are. All right, Tanner, what do you got?
I went with 3. I was at 2 of them, but I went with 3.
Oh, shit.
No.
Nice. 3 for
You're
Tanner.
at 2 of them, and I'm screwed.
I was at 2 of them, yeah.
Kev?
3.
3 for Kev. Jared?
Went with 4.
4 for Jared. David?
I said 2, so
2 for David. And John?
1, so
1?
you can just give me that 0.
Oh.
Good
Oh,
job,
that's
boys.
brutal.
So against the Browns, they won 26-23. Against the Pats, they won 30-24. And against the Bengals, they won 20-17.
Great.
Next up, John.
Let's go Kevin 500. Let's just
do it.
pick it up.
Kevin for 500?
Yeah.
All right, y'all ready? So we all make fun of Kevin constantly, but now let's be real. Without him, we wouldn't be successful. Everyone give Kevin a compliment for 500 points.
You're gonna make my head too big.
Well, I had to do something nice for you, man. I've been ripping on you.
You know what? I appreciate it. You know what? And this will hold you over another 4 years.
Exactly. It's the easiest 500 points y'all can make.
3 years from now, I'm gonna be like, Dude, you're so mean to me. You're like, yeah, but I gave you a compliment 3 years ago. So
I made everybody give you a
I
compliment.
made everybody. Now, I mean, you could decide not to give me a compliment and just not get the 500 points, right?
Also, Kid Tanner's thinking about it. He's like, Jared's still writing, man. He's got something to say. You don't have to write this shit down, boys. You just say it.
Oh, yeah. I guess there's no like
Nobody's gonna take my answer.
recording. Yeah, there's no recording about this. Yeah, okay.
There's
I'm
no
just
right
gonna...
answer here.
All
All right, Jared, you go first.
So I was writing. Kevin makes amazing deep fried chicken and deep fried tequila, which I'm pretty sure is kind of what started and kicked off the whole Orange Weekly thought process.
And killed half my liver in the process. But
we
yes.
ate a lot of deep fried tequila, and it was absolutely delicious. And we were the most hungover people in Pensacola at the time.
Yep.
That's the most American thing I've ever heard in my life. Thank you. That's awesome. David.
Kevin has a really nice smile.
Aw.
Oh, that's nice.
Compliment,
Awesome.
but it's shitty. It's kind of like not real.
Yeah. I was like, you know what? I'll take it.
Wow, fuck off, Jared.
It's like he Googled like easy compliment and got
easy compliment for a short person. Tell him I have a nice smile.
I scrolled down like really far, okay?
John.
I put Nancy is awesome, and you are really good at outshooting your weight class.
Wow. Okay.
That is, you know what? That's a great compliment. I like that too.
Yeah, great one.
He reached.
Tanner.
Even though I'm Team Puffball, I have to admit that Kevin rocks the visor unlike anybody else.
Hey.
Wait, hold on. What?
Yep.
Unlike
Tanner,
anyone
I love
else.
it, man.
I actually kind of like that, Tanner. That's
Yeah.
Like a backhanded compliment.
First of all, shout out Team Puffball. Second of all, yeah, that's wow. Yeah, I like that a lot.
See where we're
I
at,
didn't even
Tanner.
write
See?
anything.
All right, cool.
I know shots
Wait.
are coming my way eventually.
Hold
so-
up. Yeah, we're coming after. So, Matt, do you not have a compliment for Kevin?
No, I didn't write anything. I made everybody else give him a compliment.
Yeah.
So
fuck,
do we
why
all
do I
get
have
points?
He's a host.
to? Oh, everybody gets points.
Oh, okay.
Points for everyone. Fine.
Very good, very good.
Yay.
Kevin gets points just for being Kevin.
That's right.
It's the
Kevin
best
gets
compliment of them
500
all.
just for hanging out. Perfect.
That's right.
Good. Okay.
You're up too
where
nice
we're
to
at
me.
here. Let's go with Tanner.
Let's go 2015 Broncos for 300.
All right, let's do it. How many touchdowns did the defense score in 2015?
This is a good one.
Are we including the playoffs?
What's that?
Are we including the playoffs?
I guess so. I just looked at the stats for the year, so I don't know. I can't
Wow.
remember the answer I put down, so
Boy, that's all really helpful.
oh, you know, that's what I'm here for. I modeled myself from Drew Carey.
So many.
I think I'm underbidding it a little bit, but we'll see.
I don't know if I'm. Yeah, I'm probably off.
I can think of off the top of my head. I can think of 3.
All right,
For all
so
of you guys,
Jared.
don't. What's that?
What do you have, Jared? Yeah.
Oh, I put down 5.
5. Okay, perfect. David?
Again, with Jared's answer, 5.
5. 7
Oh.
for John.
7.
Tanner?
I went with 4.
4 for Tanner. And Kev?
6.
6.
And if it's 9, I guess 9. But but I'm going with
5.
6.
Ooh. Jared. Nux.
Yes, that's what I'm talking about.
There
Oh,
it
that
is.
hurts.
I needed that one. That
Yeah,
was you.
That might be the nail in my coffin.
That was I needed that one bad.
Yeah.
Tilly
Jared,
did you get 5?
2 pick sixes.
Yep.
Harris 1. Trevathan 1. And Roby 1 fumble return. Okay, so a few categories left here. Let's go Kevin.
That must have just been regular season, by the way.
I was gonna say.
Yeah.
I went with
PFF
playoffs.
stats. so-
Well, the Super Bowl alone, we had 2, right?
Right.
So that would
One.
be
It wasn't
One.
that then.
just saying. Put a little asterisk with whoever wins this game.
If it's a tight margin, if it's by 300 points, I'll put it down.
I demand
Name-
no asterisk.
Name that player for 500.
Okay, big points. 7-time Pro Bowler and 2,049 career tackles and a 1-time Defensive Player of the Year. This is one Tanner should absolutely get.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Wait, Tanner, what jersey?
No pressure.
Yeah, no pressure at all.
Yeah.
Well, I'm wearing a
What-
Sutton jersey,
No,
so that's got nothing to do with
That's
this.
not it.
All right.
You ready? Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, Tanner.
I went with Steve Atwater.
Steve Atwater. Okay. Kev?
Yep, Steve Atwater.
Oh,
Steve
man.
Atwater. Jared?
I went with Mecklenburg.
Mecklenburg for Jared.
Yeah.
And David.
I also went with Mecklenburg, but Jared and I blew this one.
Mecklenburg and John.
I'm just not going to get my answer on this one.
Peyton Manning.
Rod Smith!
Wait, what?
Sorry.
Oh, man.
Radishar.
It was between him and Mecklenburg for me, and I thought,
it was.
I was thinking more
Close
recent.
though. Close though. Okay. Who's going up next here? Let's go, Jared.
Let's finish out Name That Player for 400.
Okay. 79 sacks, 6-time Pro Bowler, 4-time All-Pro, and had a 12-year career. Classic Bronco. Whoever's doing that, it's really fun.
and when he says fun, what he means is he'll kill you.
You can hear that?
Yeah, I can fucking hear that.
79 sacks. Got him between two guys. Damn it.
That's what she said. I don't know. That's what Kevin said.
There we're at. All right, there we are.
Oh man, it's gonna be close.
Hold on.
Okay.
All right, a few more seconds. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right, let's go, John.
I went Mecklenburg.
Mecklenburg, Tanner.
Went with Trevor Price.
Trevor Price, Kev Dan.
Dummerville?
Who?
Dummerville?
Doomerville? Elvis Doomerville?
Dummerville.
I mean, you can pronounce it however you want, I guess.
I mean, but there's a way to pronounce the guy's name.
I never erased my last answer of Mecklenburg.
Yeah, I also never erased my last answer of Mecklenburg because that's I'm going. Yes, there it is. Yes.
It's funny. As soon as it came up, I was like, it can't be the same answer I just wrote down.
Yep.
Who got
I'm
that?
not gonna lie, I definitely cheated off you guys on the last answer.
Okay. John.
I picked Kevin last time, so let's go
Oh, sorry.
2021 schedule.
For how much?
200.
200. Week 8. Who are we playing on week 8?
Kevin's like, football teams, other NFL,
other than the Broncos.
We already picked the Giants, Kevin. So
Right. So I only have 30 left because I could pick the Broncos.
The Rams too. So you're down to 29.
It's 29. Yes.
Can you tell me what date week 8 falls on?
No.
Oh yeah, that would actually be really helpful. I'm going to a few games.
Yeah, I know. I have a couple of games lined up.
All right, a few more seconds, boys. All right, Jared, what do you have?
I went with the Chargers.
Chargers. Okay, David.
I went Las Vegas.
Yep.
La Vegas. Okay, John.
I went Raiders, but can I change it to Chargers?
No.
Tanner.
I put the Browns.
The Browns and the Raiders for.
Yep.
Let's see who it is. The Washington football team.
That's why I asked, because I'm pretty sure the Raiders are at Christmas, and that week 8's too early for Christmas.
Peyton Manning will be inducted into the Football Hall of Fame.
We played the Raiders.
Or on the Ring of Fame.
Twice
Ring of Fame.
Is he in the Ring of Fame for the Colts?
Oh, yeah, but...
Yeah, he is.
That's pretty cool, man. 2 teams. Impressive. Okay, 2 questions left here. Tanner, you pick the...
let's do 2021 schedule for 300.
Perfect. Leave Kevin for the end. Week 13 and week 18. So this is pretty easy. You know what I mean? Like if you're
That
playing
one.
team twice, it's one of 3 options.
Seattle.
It's not the Giants.
Yes, it's Seattle. Correct, Kevin. Yeah, that's right. You know what? Minus 14 points for you.
Oh.
I'm kidding. Okay, well, Kevin already gave his answer. Okay. Jared, what do you have?
That's easy.
I have the definitely not crossed out Oakland Las Vegas Raiders.
He says Oakland. Oh man, David.
Yeah, I also had the definitely not crossed out Las Vegas. Wait, where is it? There it is.
How many?
So it's good.
Oh yeah,
I have the correct answer, the Kansas City Chiefs.
Yep, that's the
And
correct
Yep.
answer.
Tanner.
I got the
Casey?
Chiefs.
Boo.
Correct,
Yep.
Mundo. It's the Chiefs.
Jared, you. This is your fault.
It's always his fault.
What?
And our last question. All right, boys. What is Kevin's stripper name?
This is so appropriate for the last answer.
Right?
Jared, I've changed it since the last time you came by. So
Wow.
Got it. Y'all can go home now. I've got
all those
this
people
one.
I paid to say your name in such sexy ways. I guess that's
Yeah.
gonna have to go down the drain. All right.
He does like irony, Rob. That's true. He loves to put a little irony in there. A little irony.
I see what you did there.
Yes.
Okay. You have answers?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Tanner.
Shorty Johnson.
Shorty Johnson.
Shorty Johnson.
Jared?
I went with a classic country Little Big Town.
Into the stage, Little Big Town.
Onto the stage.
Yeah. David.
I went with Napoleon Bonaparte.
That might be, you know what? That might be worth extra points. That's on so many levels.
No.
Does Kevin not have to answer this?
John. Oh, he gets last.
Okay. I went with good old classic truffle shuffle.
Oh,
That's a good
that's
one.
something I haven't heard in a long time.
And
That was my college stripper name. So
Oh,
we'll have to come up with new ones, you know. So
Sure.
Kev, what's your stripper name?
Mr. Sparkly Fabulous Face. I don't know.
hold on.
No one is hiring that straight. I'll say that right now.
Can we just Kevin's not he's not the greatest on his feet. Mr. Sparkly Face.
Yeah.
Mr. Sparkly Fabulous,
Fabulous
Face.
Face.
Is that what I
Sparkly
heard? I thought
Fabulous
that's what I
Face.
heard.
Yeah.
Where does Mr. Sparkly Face perform?
It's Bodacious Brandy.
Bodacious
yeah.
Brandy.
Okay, yeah,
All right.
well,
Bodacious Brandy. All right. Well, congratulations for participating in trivia number 4. Let me just do the final tally here.
oh my goodness.
Goodness gracious. We killed an hour with this, boys. We did an hour of this.
Mr. Sparkly Fish.
Mr. Sparkly Fabulous Face.
How much? What do you pay for a stripper called Mr. Sparkly Face?
Whatever he tells you.
Like I said, $5 on OnlyFans.
Too much.
So
Yeah, you said, unfortunately, I think people are probably booking him for a clown show. And then they got,
hey, it works for both.
Right. It
know,
actually
I
turns
could
like
use the
really
same
tragic
flyers.
when he shows up to the party and the parents are like, "So where are you setting up?" And he's like, "Oh, it happened again, huh?"
he just looks at you and just want me to start in the bouncy house. Is that where?
No. This is a huge misunderstanding once again.
No, it works for I could go to birthday
Gravy
parties
glitter
as a clown. It's the same. It's the
Gravy
same
glitter
flyers. It's actually a good business model.
You got to put your hands together, okay? When that guy says, "Please welcome to the stage," that means clap. Damn it!
Yeah, but not for Mr. Fabulous Glitter or Sparkly Face.
Or gravy glitter pants for that matter.
And yeah, Rob's is good.
Yeah.
All right, Matt. Who's the winner today?
Oh, man. I can't wait to announce who frickin' lost. You ready?
Yes.
You're going to fucking hate me.
There's no way.
In 5th place, our reigning loser, Jared.
No way! No, you calculated wrong. This is
No.
bullshit. You calculated this wrong. I got
this
a
out.
couple 400s.
Yeah, at the end. Yeah, check this out, though. With 2,695 points. In 4th place is Kevin with
Hold on, what was mine?
2,701 points.
You know what?
Oh,
You know what? Let's give
points.
Jared those 5 points back. Okay. Let's give Jared those 5 points back for being late.
Yeah, he still loses because you
I
got that
know.
1 point for calling me sexy. So, and if we take away the bonus points, you're tied. So, Kev, what do you want? You want to be tied with Jared, or do you want to beat Jared?
I want to beat Jared.
Okay, so
Jared, you lost to
Jared-
Mr. Glitterface.
Oh boy.
Don't worry, I'm sure you're not the first one.
Yeah, but
2695 to 2701. So as close as they can get. In third place, Tanner. Big dip with 3,400 points. You cleared the board against Kevin and Jared, though, so that's good. In second place, John with 3,700 points. So well done, sir. Your inaugural trivia night. And
I
then our
didn't
big
get last,
winner,
though. I beat my goal.
David,
Beat Tanner.
4,200 points. Absolutely killed it. So congratulations, sir.
Yes.
me?
Well done.
Oh.
Yeah, you
I'd like to
Dominated
ask.
tonight.
I'd like to
been-
ask for a recount.
fine,
All
I'll
right.
give you a recount. Fine.
All right. Well, listen, as the winner, I think I've been granted unilateral powers to say who's last. And Jared, you
That's not.
last.
Actually, yeah, this
Jared,
isn't my call. This is the
Not
winner's
quite-
call. Who,
Right.
Who,
You want me to
That's
take
how
away
this works.
the 2,595 points that you have? Because I can do that. I'm the
I
winner.
can do that.
I can. You lost by 6. Do you want to lose by 2,601?
If you wanted a recount, fine.
We can do that.
I
It's
missed
whatever
100
you want,
points
Jared.
for Kevin, so
What? Bullshit me.
Whatever you
We're
want.
recording this. We're recording this.
fine.
Yes.
Kevin has 2,801 and you have 2,695.
Yes.
So there you go. I'll give you your 5 points back for being late. All right? So Jared has 2,700 points because I'll give him his 5 points back. And Kevin, you've got 2,801. Well, congrats there. So
Did you give Kevin points for everything he got? This is horseshit. I'm just,
You had a whole category dedicated.
yeah. This is fucking awesome. I want to recount. The guy gets more points.
All right.
Oh,
Yeah, you have
brilliant.
0 points. Okay, done. Recounted. I just want to give a little victory speech here and say that while I am the winner this time, the
Anyway, so we're going to move on.
Literally, I was going to do the same thing.
Sorry, David. That was
Okay.
a technical problem.
yeah,
I'll
we're
let
just
you
having some
continue.
technical difficulties.
Yeah.
I wouldn't expect anybody with glitter in the name to be able to work the stream
Or
reliably. So, I mean, not being judgmental, but anticipated problems.
Yes.
David, are you going to give your victory speech, or are we just?
I thought he already gave it. He gave it off
The
camera.
victory stands with Team Puffball. The trophy stays with Team Puffball, and Team Puffball is victorious.
That's how you want to play
Cool.
it, yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
No,
congrats to all the, participants.
yes,
Try,
this
Jared.
was fun.
Try.
Yeah, thanks,
I-
Matt. Good questions.
Appreciate
Yeah,
it.
thanks for
Man,
setting
what a
everything up.
blast! Thanks,
Pleasure, man.
Matt.
Oh man, I can't believe Jared lost.
I'm going to
like that.
review film and study up now. So.
I can. It's what Jared does. It's like,
Look, I
The
could
sun
break
rises
I
in
could
the
break
east.
apart.
and it sets in the west, and Jared
I can break
loses
apart
it for
film, and I could tell you all about offense and defense. But you'd ask me what player was traded in the 1976 season to the Seattle Seahawks. I don't
Yeah,
fucking
that
know.
was-
All right,
For a
So,
player that you realized or didn't even realize was on the Broncos in the first place.
right. So
Soliga, I don't remember that guy at all.
You know what's funny? If you
I-
had that Champ Bailey question, you probably
Yeah, you
Yeah,
kind of
oh, yeah.
deserve to lose based on that one.
I'm
question.
like, I literally spaced hard on that one. I cannot believe I spaced that one. I do want to thank everybody, Robert, Steve, that Critical Bronx fan, Keith. There's a bunch of people that was commenting the whole time. I know we didn't really get to there wasn't really a comment one. I know Kevin may have cheated once or twice off you guys, but I do appreciate you guys watching and
love you guys.
commenting. We do. We love you guys. Obviously we're getting excited for this upcoming season. For some reason, this feels like the longest off season.
It
I
does.
swear, it just seems like such a long off season. I'm ready for Broncos football.
And we're like,
I
and
know
this is like just the beginning of the really deadest part. Like we're right at the
It really
beginning
is.
of nothing happening for the next
Not
6
even
weeks.
July yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm ready for football to come back. I know we all are.
Until
and
we get
expect
Aaron
us
Rodgers, and then it's wide open. Floodgates.
expect us to come back big. We're gonna have all of our normal stuff coming back to you guys, and we really appreciate you guys.
We got some big news coming your way, so
Really,
it's gonna be awesome.
And then some smaller Kevin-sized news as well.
Yeah,
Right.
Well, it's big to me.
Yeah, that big news is not the Aaron Rodgers news, just so that nobody's confused.
We don't have that.
We don't have that kind of no.
We don't have that inside knowledge.
That will not be broken here first, guys. We want that to be the case, but it will not be.
The show hosted by a guy that doesn't know Champ Bailey statistics.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Sean's over here like, I quit.
I quit. I'm out. Robert, I don't think so. The questions are like the answers are made up. Like I don't actually like that's not real. So
That's not real.
it's not real. Some of them might be. I do love strawberry shortcake.
Kevin is just not self-aware, Robert. That's the real answer to the question.
Yeah.
We all struggle with that. It's a daily struggle for all of us, I'm sure.
is.
But Kevin clearly not doing super well with it.
I'm not.
Well, I don't know who I'm going to pick on next, though. I've already done David and Tanner. And
Have you done the
Jerry.
rounds? I mean, John, if you've done the rounds, John's the
Yeah, I guess I'm last man standing on that one.
It'd have to
Unless
be
you want to make
John
fun of
next.
yourself. I don't know. That sounds kind of lame.
Yeah, I could, but
It's real to me.
I'll come up with the Matt questions.
yeah, sure.
I got it.
You know, that's
depends who
okay.
else. John, I guess whoever else is on board, Ayla maybe.
I just assumed we always made fun of Kevin.
No,
I mean, yeah, to varying degrees.
We do.
That
You're
literally
right,
could
like-
be a staple of the trivia nights,
I
where it's
thought
just
that was
always
just
making fun of
tradition.
Kevin the whole time.
The Kevin category. Like Celebrity Jeopardy, potent potables every time.
Potables. I do want to shout out real quick because I don't think we've done it yet, Tanner. You know, even though you didn't win, and I was kind of expecting this, like you'd win and I'd give you this big thing, but you screwed that up. So
Yeah.
I want to give a shout out to a couple of the podcasts that you're doing. Just tell us what you're doing, because you know there's been a couple guys that have come like that I've talked to that are really big into the wrestling piece, and I definitely send them your way. So
Appreciate that.
give a shout out to your sports podcast that you got, and then the wrestling one that you're doing.
Yeah, I got 3 podcasts I host. 2 of them are every week. One's a seasonal one, kind of like Orange Weekly. The 2 I do every week, the Tan and J-Man Show is a live podcast every Monday from 6:30 to 7:30. You can find that on all the socials, on the Tan and J-Man Show socials and my socials as well. We talk all kinds of sports, but mostly NFL, Big Ten, and MLB. Also got the Kicking Out podcast. You can see that banner back there. It's all about All Elite Wrestling. It's a brand new wrestling organization that just started up in 2019. Tony Khan, whose dad's Sasha Khan of the Jaguars, he's the owner of the promotion. It's live every Wednesday night on TNT, 8 to 10 o'clock. The show is, not the podcast. And then we do the podcast right after Dynamite gets off the air. And then I also have the Boiler Breakdown, which is a Purdue sports podcast, football and basketball. We do that seasonal from about August to March, and that doesn't have a set day. We just do it live once a week whenever our schedules can. So I got socials for all those. Yeah, feel free to follow, and you can find them on all the podcast platforms. So appreciate all the support.
Absolutely, and you definitely are a Big Ten. You're a Big Ten guy for everything, because the rest of us are like, hey, I think he was good. I saw some film, and you're like, I saw every game. So, fuck it. All right, hey, let's go around the room and finish this off today, guys. I wish we could do another hour. I really could. I love seeing you guys' face. Love talking Broncos football. Let's go around the room, close this off, and we'll talk again next time. So we'll start. John, let's start with you there.
No, I'm just happy to see you guys. Always happy to talk Broncos. So let's see what happens with Bridgewater. Lock? Who knows?
Lock.
It's all BS so far, so don't worry too much about it.
And then Matt, what you got?
Not a whole lot, man. It's exciting off season. I think there's an exciting QB competition right now. The team's looking poised. Cortland Sutton's back, and to be honest, there hasn't been a lot of news with the Broncos, and I think that's really, really, really good. So let's just hope it stays quiet and everybody stays healthy, and I'm looking forward to the new season.
How's your mental health after the Julio Jones thing?
You know what? It was nice to have a few weeks of like prep, but I'm really happy he went to the Titans. Honestly, I think it's going to be a nasty offense, man. Julio Jones, AJ Brown, and Derrick Henry, like the size combination alone is ridiculous. So,
Absolutely.
if you went to the Pats, I would have been pissed. But like the fact that he went to the Titans, I'm stoked for him. Like I'm going to root for the Titans this year for sure. And hopefully they get success there. But, sad to see your guy go, but I mean, like we've all experienced that at one point or another in our fandom, right? So it is what it is. But yeah, I mean, fuck, like you're going to be nasty this year, man. That team's going to be hard to stop.
That is going to be a dirty team for sure. All right, Tanner, final words.
Yeah, just glad we're inching closer to football season. It looks like full capacity is probably going to happen. That's exciting. I couldn't take another year with no fans or even limited fans. It would have been rough. So just anxious to get rolling with you guys again and hopefully have the most success we've had for a season to cover. So.
Yep.
David?
Stay positive, Broncos country. You're going to hear all kinds of reasons over the next 6 weeks why you shouldn't be optimistic about Broncos quarterback situation or how that's going to sink a Super Bowl roster or whatever. We got a long time until the season. We know nobody knows anything yet. So there's no reason not to be positive except to say later, well, I said this team was going to be bad and now they're bad, so I was right. Don't be that guy. It's late June. Just relax and stay positive.
Yep.
Like it. That stoner mentality coming in. All right, Kev, what you got?
Yeah. It's a good thing that everything's quiet on the Broncos front. I just hate all the clickbait articles, and so it ties into what David's saying of, this player said something that's going to destroy the season. And it's just like, yeah, I was late to practice or something. And you're just like, this is so stupid. So don't click on that stuff. Don't buy into all the hype they're trying to do just to get you to click on stuff in the off season. So be patient. It'll be the season before you know it. And first time I got season tickets ever. So I'm stoked to go to those games as well. You're talking about full house of fans. So it'll be good times, but no, I think there's a lot of positive things to look forward to, and I'm stoked.
Yeah, no, it's awesome. I think my favorite part about us here at Orange Weekly is that we don't get paid. Wait, hold on. No, the reason the reason I'm excited for that is because, hey, we don't have to put out these clickbait articles that you're talking about. We don't have to get we love talking to you guys. We really do. We love having these conversations, but sometimes it's nice to have a little bit of a break and not have to put out articles on nothing, right? We talked about how David.
So wait, I had 4,600 points. Is there no money attached to that?
Already.
No, that was points. Yeah.
Not, so there's no $4,600.
$0.0000001 per point.
Right.
You get 1 month free of Mr. Sparkly Face on Facebook.
Yes.
Let me know what you want, and
cancel subscription.
I got you covered.
Mr. Sparkly Fabulous Face on OnlyFans for 1 month.
Can I speak to a representative? I would like to cancel.
That feature is not available right now.
You'll need your credit card information so that you forget about it and pay 3 months worth until you realize that you're paying for this.
Can I advocate the win? I would like to. Yeah, Jonathan, as the second place player, I think deserves it.
Look at this guy's face.
I didn't win, David. I didn't win.
But unfortunately, John already has a lifetime subscription to Mr. Sparkly Fabulous Face, so he doesn't need the winnings.
They got your credit card early, huh, buddy?
If you ain't first, you're last, unless you're playing against Jared. Then you're second to last.
It's true. That's fair.
That's a good life motto right there.
That tracks, yeah.
That's a good life motto.
I'm so happy Jared lost by 5 points.
Me too.
I'm so mad. Yeah, so again, quiet off season. We're quiet because of that. There's no reason to over exaggerate or overreact. I think almost everybody said something at this point about there's no reason to overreact. We're kind of happy with the quiet off season. Let's see how it plays out on the field. And we'll go from there. But thanks again, guys. This is awesome.
I do have one real quick topic. What do we guys think about the competition at punter? How's that going to go?
Didn't they just cut the guy? I'm pretty sure they just cut the guy.
They cut him, yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty so.
All right, that was a quick conversation there.
There's your answer.
I mean, we could talk about it for 10 more minutes if you guys really want to, but they just cut the guy. So
Breaking here.
Breaking here. Yeah, this is our
didn't
breaking
know.
news that we were talking about. This is our exciting news we're talking about for the year.
Oh boy.
The backup punter.
Oh man. All right. Well, hey, if anybody doesn't have anything else, thanks again, everybody who watched. I had a great time, even though I cannot believe I lost by 5 points. And
I can't.
Put up
And,
all the slander you want. The trivia crown stays with us. And
we're gonna end it, and we're all on the same team on this one with a
go
Broncos.
Take care, everyone.
Do what I like, yeah, I do what I like, yeah, I do what I like. Sipping goose, if it's right, and I go with the flow, yeah, I go with the flow, yeah, I go with the flow, cause I know I'm the show. In the zone, here I go, in the zone, here I go, in the zone, here I go, yeah, they know I'm a pro.